Well, Nadine, it is much different than what we saw at the 6 o'clock hour. I mean, we are feeling those bands. We're feeling the wind starting to pick up. The rain has been inconsistent. It's been on and off, but it has been wet. That is actually why we are under this awning to keep us safe from the wind and the rain, which is where we found a mom and her daughter who were practicing for a quinceañera.
Girls to the front.
Quinceañera.
Go. 1.
The transition from childhood to adulthood for young women in the Latino community.
1, 2.
With traditional dances that demand practice, which Alma Cerda's daughter moved up ahead of Hurricane Nicole.
They were really excited, so they wanted to do it, so they started like an hour early.
Making sure they were done.
All right, ready? So around the guy.
Before those bands come through Hendry County overnight.
It's fine, the weather is fine, so we're good.
5.
Cerda said while her home suffered minimal damage from Hurricane Ian,
1, 2, 3.
she was in a good spot to allow practice for her daughter.
Our house is fine. It's more like the outside, that like the trees or like that, but the house is fine.
Now, I remember what those quinceañera practices were like, although they were years ago. We're not going to talk about that. They are very important to a young girl in the Latin community, but all seriousness, there are some things you need to take seriously because Southwest Florida has been through so much since Hurricane Ian. And now Hendry County has said that they will not be picking up trash tomorrow, November 10th, but they will resume pickup Friday, November 11th, if there are no unforeseen circumstances. They've also asked for you, if you haven't done so by now, to bring in any loose articles that are outside on your patio, your front yard. If you have trash cans, bring them in, and not to put any debris out onto the side of the road. Anything like a sofa, appliances, or debris from Hurricane Ian, because that could cause some danger. Now, we are expected to see much more heavier winds throughout the night, and we will be sure to keep you updated on air and on fox4now.com. But for right now, live in LaBelle, Yvette Sanchez, Fox 4.